Luxury engagement rings brands. Choosing an engagement ring is not easy, and finding a company that makes the best engagement rings isn't easy either. In this video, we'll discuss high-end engagement ring brands to help you choose the right one for your proposal to that special someone. But before starting the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we'll make more videos on interesting topics in the future. Now let's get started. Number 15. Tiffany & Co. Tiffany & Co. is a well-known name that everyone knows about. In 1837, Charles Louis Tiffany and John B. Young started the brand as a Brooklyn store selling stationery and fancy goods. Tiffany took over the company in 1853 and decided to focus on making jewelry. The rest is history. When you get down on one knee and pull out a famous Tiffany blue box, your lover may get weak in the knees. Tiffany & Co. came up with the traditional setting for an engagement ring, a single diamond held in place by 6 metal prongs that are all the same length. Number 14. De Beers. Diamond engagement rings came about because of De Beers. Even though people have been wearing wedding or engagement rings for a long time before De Beers, their successful advertising campaign in 1947 made diamond engagement rings a long-lasting tradition before getting married. Have you ever heard the slogan, "A diamond is a forever"? Yes, that was part of a successful ad campaign by De Beers. Number 13. Cartier. A Cartier engagement ring is the epitome of Parisian luxury. Louis-Francois Cartier and his family owned the company until the 1960s. The Duchess of Cambridge, Wallis Simpson, and King Edward VII, who ordered 27 tiaras from Cartier for his coronation in 1902, are among the royal family members and celebrities who have worked with the brand for a long time. Most women dream of getting an engagement ring, and a Cartier ring is like a dream come true. Their 1895 collection of engagement rings features classic pieces, but they also have modern and avant-garde styles for brides-to-be. Number 12. Graff. Graff has a lot of royal clients, like Princess Charlene of Monaco. Lawrence Graff, who started the company, is a British jeweler who lives in London. The creative craftsman has worked with rare, more beautiful diamonds than any other jeweler. One great example is the lovely Wittelsbach Graff Blue Diamond, which has been in the hands of European royals since 1644. Graff also makes one-of-a-kind high-quality diamond engagement and wedding rings that only royalty and people with a lot of money can afford. Number 11. Harry Winston. Since 1932, when the first Harry Winston store opened in New York City, the brand has been popular with America's rich and famous. Mr. Harry Winston became well-known after he bought Arabella Huntington's unique jewelry collection in 1926 and turned her old-fashioned pieces into new ones. Many women, including Donald Trump's first wife, have worn Harry Winston's expensive engagement rings. In 2016, Marla Maples reportedly sold her 7.5-carat diamond ring at auction for $300,000. Ben Affleck is another famous client who bought Jennifer Lopez a beautiful 6.1-carat pink diamond ring in 2002. Number 10. Van Cleef & Arpels. Van Cleef & Arpels is a well-known jewelry company that has made jewelry for some of the most stylish people in the world. Like Grace Kelly and Elizabeth Taylor, the Parisian brand came about because Estelle Arpels and Alfred Van Cleef loved each other. One of the company's claim to fame is that it made the beautiful crown for the coronation for the Iranian Empress Farah Pahlavi in 1997. Van Cleef & Arpels also came up with a mystery setting, a new way to set multiple gems without showing any prongs. Instead, a skilled worker puts each stone on a tiny metal rail by cutting it into a shape. It takes time and work, but the results are out of this world. Number 9. Chopard. Since 1860, Chopard has been based in Geneva, Switzerland, and is known for making expensive watches for women. Their most famous design is a diamond that floats freely behind sapphire glass, which led to them making diamond jewelry. Their jewelry collection as a whole is modern and different, but their selection of engagement rings is a good balance with traditional styles. Their signature style of engagement ring is a single round diamond set in a unique but simple way. Number 8. Piaget. Piaget is a name that can't be missed in high-end jewelry since the early 1900s. This Swiss company has been a well-known name in fashion and jewelry. The brand is proud of its history and makes sure that every detail of its jewelry is perfect. The skill of the people who make Piaget's jewelry sets it apart from other brands that sell similar items. Many of their pieces have diamonds and other stones like emeralds and rubies. Piaget may be the right brand for you if you want a unique engagement ring that stands out from the rest. Number 7. Verragio. Verragio is a brand that deserves to be on the list, even though it's not as big as the other 8. Verragio is a designer in New York City who makes diamond engagement rings and wedding rings with great care and attention to detail. Their rings are beautiful and made to last a lifetime, so this is a great way to ask your special someone to marry you. Number 6. Jeff Cooper. Jeff Cooper has a strict policy for making sure that every piece of jewelry they sell meets the highest possible standards. The Therese engagement ring shown above is a traditional pave set diamond ring made with the brand values of intensity and passion that Jeff Cooper is known for. The pave diamonds are beautiful, but don't stand out too much. The center stone is where the eye is drawn. This is a lovely choice for traditional brides who want more sparkle than a solitaire ring. Number 5. Bulgari. We couldn't end the list of fine jewelry makers without including an Italian brand. A Greek man started Bulgari, but he did it in Rome in 1884, and the company has always been based in Italy. During World War II, Constantino Bulgari worked in the family business. After the 1943 raid on the Roman ghetto, he hid 3 Jewish women in their homes. Between 2009 and 2011, the company also gave 13 million euros to save the children. It was an excellent thing to do for needy people. It also is apparent in their engagement rings. Bulgari chooses diamonds based on not 4 but 5 C's: cut, color, clarity, carat, and conflict-free. Number 4. Buccellati. Another expert on jewelry from Italy, Mario Buccellati started making pieces with gems on them in 1919. After opening stores in Milan, Rome, and Florence, the business moved to New York's Fifth Avenue. Over the next few decades, it also opened stores in several other major cities worldwide. Their engagement rings are all about glamour and luxury, with wide bands, lots and lots of diamonds, and high prices. Even though it might not be as well known as some of the other brands on this list, you can't deny the craftsmanship and quality of this brand. Number 3. Vry and Oro. Vry is a sleek, modern, and trendy engagement ring jeweler. Even Leonardo DiCaprio, a strong supporter of ethical diamond production, has backed this company's work. He said, "I'm proud to invest in Diamond Foundry Incorporated, which grows diamonds in the United States in a way that doesn't harm people or the environment. All the stones in Vry jewelry are made, not mined. They're made in a carbon-neutral diamond lab in San Francisco. It means, of course, that all Vry stones are gathered ethically." Vry is one of the best engagement ring brands on the market because it's incredible and stunning. Number 2. Ross Simmons. Ross Simmons is one of the most well-known places to buy an engagement ring for a good reason. Since 1952, the company has been known as one of the best brands of engagement rings because they're committed to making beautiful, high-quality jewelry. The company aims to find fabulous choices and bring you life's luxuries at great prices. It does this by hand-selecting artisan designs from all over the world. Number 1. Blue Nile. The Blue Nile is a jewelry store that stands out from the rest. When it opened in 1999, the company shook up the jewelry industry with its online-only business. And its experts on diamonds and jewelry who didn't get paid to help customers, the Blue Nile is a company that only sells diamonds and engagement rings made by hand. Their customer service team is always helpful, friendly, and happy to answer questions about the company, its mission, and the products it sells. So that's all for today. Please let us know in the comments section which company you find the best, and do recommend some topics you want to see in the video in the future. Don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends and family if you like the video. We'll be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.